let's look at rounding off to the nearest 10. Okay, rounding off to the nearest 10. Now, number 2 says express each of the following decimals correct to the nearest 10. And the first number we have here is 58. Okay, 58. Okay, we have to put the line after or to the right of the digit in the tens place. Okay, we put in the line to the right of the digit in the tens place, and the digit in the tens place is 5, so this is the tens place here. Okay, it's greater than 5, so we have to add 1 to the digit in the tens place, TENS place. Okay, so 5 plus 1 would give us 6. Okay, so that's approximately equal to 6. And then the 8, since the 8 does not come to the right of a decimal point, okay, but it's part of the whole number, we have to convert it to a 0. So instead of dropping the 8 as we did with the decimal places back here, instead of dropping the digits, remember we dropped the digits after the decimal point, right? Now here, since the 8 is part of the whole number, okay, we do not drop it, we convert it to a 0, so we get 60. Another way to look at it is that 58 is between two multiples of 10. It's between 50 and 60. Okay, and 58 is closer to 60 than to 50. So if you have to round it off to the nearest 10 or the nearest multiple of 10, the answer would be approximately equal to 60. Okay, so answer there. And we could do the same thing for 64. 64 is between 60 and 70, but it's closer to 60. Okay, it's closer to 60. So because it's closer to 60, 64 is approximately equal to 60. Or we could use the other method where we put the line after the digit in the tens place, or to the right of the digit in the tens place, okay, which would be between the 6 and the 4. Okay, and the 4 is less than 5, so we just convert it to a 0 and we keep the 6. Okay, so we get 60. Okay, and that's our answer there. Great. Now for 89, 89 is between 80. Okay, 89 is between 80 and 90, but it's much closer to 90 than it is to 80. So if you have to round it off to the nearest 10 or the nearest multiple of 10, that would be approximately equal to 90. Okay, approximately equal to 90. Or we could use the other method and put the line between the 8 and the 9, and then the 9 is greater than 5. The 9 here is greater than 5, so we have to add 1 to the 8, which is in the tens place. Okay, the tens place. And 8 plus 1 is 9, and then we take the 9, this 9 here, and we convert it to 0. Okay, we convert it to 0, so we get 90 as our answer. Good. Let's look at D. D says 3,542.25. Okay, so for D we have 3,542.25. The digit in the tens place is 4, so we're gonna put a line to the right of that digit. Okay, that would be just before the 2, so between the 4 and the 2. And then we look at the digit in the ones place, which is 2. It's less than 5. It's less than 5, so we just keep the 354. So we would have 354 as part of our answer, and then the 2 we have to change it to a 0. So 3540. And since the 25 here, this 25 here comes after or to the right of the decimal point, we have to drop them. Okay, so our answer would be 3,540, approximately equal to 3,540.